Hello, my viewers. Welcome back to the channel. My reveal title, you know what this video is about. Steelers are playoff bound. The Steelers are in the playoffs, of course, you know. Earlier today, we've seen the Titans go out there and handle business against the Jaguars and get the Steelers in. Just got done watching the game, of course, between the Bills and the Dolphins. And now Tua, they turned the ball over a lot. You know, Tua turned the ball over. They call him that. He turned the ball over in a bad situation right there, trying to force the ball to Claypool. But I don't know why he threw that ball in the first place. I was hoping the Dolphins won that game so we can play against the Chiefs, because I thought the Chiefs are a little less explosive. Of course, they still have Mahomes, of course. Mahomes is one of the best quarterbacks, the best quarterback in the league, of course. Of course, this season has been his best, but overall, as a talent, we know what Mahomes can do. But his receivers on the outside has been inconsistent, very inconsistent. You know, his tight end, Travis Kelce, is banged up, had a low year. His first time he was held, first time in 7 years he was held under 1,000 yards. So a lot of different things have been happening and occurring. Of course, the defense has been playing better and stuff, but the team as a whole has struggled with some teams because they lost to the Raiders, they lost to the Packers, they lost some games that they should have won like that. So you think maybe you can probably find a way to take them out. Now the Bills are on a hot streak. They steamrolling through. They're on a hot streak, and we have a date now. I said destiny. We have a date now with the Bills in Buffalo. It's going to be great showdown. Last time we played the Bills, didn't go too well. That was Kenny Pickett's first start, I believe. I think it was his first start. He threw 300 yards in that game, and but it was kind of garbage time a little bit. And we got blown out by the Bills. Then the time before that, we beat the Bills in their home. Remember in Buffalo, we beat them in Buffalo in their home like that. That time we played them, that was in our home. So maybe we might go up there. People can look at us as an underdogs. Of course, we're gonna be overlooked. We might be 10-point underdog favorites like that. So we're not gonna be favored, probably 10-point underdogs. So we're gonna see what happened in this game right here. But I'm gonna do a more in-depth analysis later down the week, later down the line and stuff. Probably on Friday-ish. It depends on the time we play. If we play on Saturday, then I'm gonna do one probably on Thursday. If we play on Sunday, I do it on Friday. But I'm just happy for us to be in the playoffs. You know, we're 10-7, 3 games above 500. I feel like our team right now, the defense is our strong suit a little bit. Of course, the defense is banged up, but we could be seeing Minka Fitzpatrick come back. We could be seeing Keanu Neal come back. I think some other guys come back too if we make the playoffs and stuff. So since we're in the playoffs now, so a lot of those guys can come back. TJ Watt I think he got downgraded to a grade 2 MCL sprain. So that's an injury that the grade 3 said can last between a few days to 2 weeks. Grade 2 is around a little shorter time, so it can be up to a week. So maybe he could be back like that. If he come a little early like that, maybe he can be back. Maybe they use Herbig and Golden a lot more, and maybe have TJ limited here and there. Maybe save him more for the fourth quarter, second half type stuff, and have him playing in the first half as well, but kind of limiting his snaps or something. Maybe he can be utilized, and maybe he can play. We'll see what happens. But the Steelers got to implement the run. You should be able to run the ball and move the ball on the Bills. The Bills gonna try to run the ball on you a lot, so we need to make sure we try to play the run a lot and do our style and stuff. And Josh Allen's an amazing player. He has over 45 touchdowns this season. Should have been a Pro Bowler this year as well. He has a lot of big time plays. I know he has thrown 18 interceptions this year, and he has some fumble losses. He got a lot of turnovers this year. He had a lot of big plays, of course, like that. He's kind of reminding me of Brett Favre. He give you big plays. He give you 40 touchdowns, but he might have 18 picks with the 40 touchdowns, and he might have 8 or 10 fumbles to go with it. So Josh Allen will turn the ball over. So when he do get the opportunity, put the ball in harm's way like that, or do trying to make something extra, or try to play hero ball and go crazy, we got to capitalize on those opportunities. When you go out there and try to do that extra stuff, that's how we beat them. On the time before the last we played them in Buffalo. That's how we beat them. Josh Allen tried to get too crafty, tried to do all this craziness, and the Steelers pass rush has got to him. We're very good with the mobile quarterbacks. The quarterbacks that like to run out and scramble out and stuff. When we play Lamar Jackson, when we play the different guys, we always good with the mobile quarterbacks. So we can get them edge rushers on the edge. Alex Highsmith and those guys who can come in. TJ Watt, of course, being the great TJ Watt, 19 sacks this season, can be able to come in and be able to harass people and be able to keep them in, him in. They're very athletic too, so they can chase with you. They can jump up and bat the ball down, so it's kind of hard to get past them on the edge. So I feel like our pass rush should do well in this game. Put some pressure on Josh Allen and try to force some turnovers. And we just got to capitalize. When he put the ball in harm's way, we got to capitalize on it and be ready to catch it and be ready to make something a big moment to make turn their mistake into our game and stuff. So we're gonna see exactly what the Steelers are gonna do. And it's gonna be a very interesting matchup. With the 7th seed, we have no hope. It's kind of like my Miami Heat from last year. Last year, the Miami Heat, we was 8th seed. we barely got in the playoffs when we was in the play-in. We was the 7th seed. We lost our play-in game. Had to play the 8th seed. I think not Atlanta Hawks, the Chicago Bulls for the 8th seed, and we beat the Bulls, and we got in the playoffs, and we was the last seed, and people had us. They said we were gonna get swept by the Bucks and stuff, and the Heat went out there to beat the Bucks in 5. They beat the Knicks in 6. They beat the Celtics in 7. Got to the finals. They fell short in the finals, but they still was able to get to the finals. Especially with injuries, missing some of their top players and top stuff. So and you know, my the Steelers and Heat, my favorite 2 teams. So maybe my other favorite team is rubbing off on this team right here. You know, the last seed, just barely getting in like that into the playoffs, and you have no hope. People have no hope for us. Probably saying we're gonna get blown out by the Bills. Bills gonna beat us 30-15. But what if we find a way? You know, all it takes is just one mistake. You know, one mistake. You know, a turnover, Josh Allen put the ball in harm's way. Our defense played the way they've been playing for the past 3 weeks. The rushing attack stayed the way it's been, and Mason Rudolph played the way he's been playing, and we protect the football. I think we have a chance to go out there and do what people might think is impossible. But people fail to realize that playoffs don't start at 10-0. No, the score is going to be 0-0. 0-0 at the start of the game, and you have opportunity. Just like the other team have opportunity to go out there and make the most of it. So we're going to see what the Steelers do in this game. I'm very excited, very pumped up to see what happened. We're headed to Buffalo, and we're going to see if we can leave Buffalo with a victory. And if we beat Buffalo, we'll have a destiny with our good old friend Baltimore Ravens. And, you know, we'll see what happened after that. But since we're the 7th seed, we're going to be on the road for the rest of the way. So buckle up and get ready to do some amazing things. But that's all I got for the video today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did like this video, leave a like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time, which will probably be on Monday for the NBA review and college football stuff as well. And then I'll see you guys on some of the playoff picks probably on Tuesday, and then the game preview for our game on Wednesday or Thursday. And I'm gonna do a game preview within a hype video. Gonna be some cool stuff I got for you guys. So just stay ready for it. But peace out.